So I was experiencing a lot of pain in what felt like my shoulder area. At the time, I didn't realize that so much of it was with my neck. Some of it was numbness in my fingers too, so it was going down my arm and my elbow. I went to an orthopedic doctor, and the orthopedic doctor did do an MRI on it, and they basically said there's nothing wrong with it from an orthopedic standpoint. There's really nothing we can do. But I was like, oh, I'm in debilitating pain, so that's not a great answer. It got so bad that I couldn't do any day-to-day like living tasks. I couldn't wash the dishes because I couldn't reach my arm out further than just a couple inches. I couldn't extend my arm because the pain was so sharp. I couldn't really sleep because there wasn't any comfortable position. And even like typing, sitting at my desk for work was really uncomfortable, even with good posture or a standing desk. When I was traveling, like it hurt just to be in the car. I couldn't go skiing, like missed out on a lot of family activities on trips. And then I have 2 little kids at home, so I couldn't lift up my 2-year-old at the time. I couldn't help them with anything, and just the pain, like the constant pain, really started preventing me from accomplishing like any daily tasks at home. I was getting different opinions from family members and friends if I should try physical therapy, if I should try chiropractic work, and I was also just really looking for answers. I wasn't getting those answers when I was calling around to other physical therapists just through my healthcare provider. It was my initial, that free phone consultation that I was provided. So I was able to ask all of my questions, and you were able to answer them. And I just felt really good about your answers. And I also felt really good about the process that I would be going through with you guys, and how you explain that you really do get a lot of one-on-one attention. So I just felt like there was a lot of communication. And I think sometimes when you're really hurt, it starts to take a mental toll on you, and you start to get really down after a while. I think the like emotional aspect of it as well, knowing it's someone who really cares about you, someone who's really invested in helping you heal and get better, just all of a sudden starts to lift your spirits even before you get better physically. And I really think at the time I needed that. Like I needed a friendly voice along with a doctor. Yeah. So everything feels like completely fine at this point, which I can't believe because I was expecting it would take so much longer. I'm able to lift up my 2.5-year-old now. I'm able to, climb with them on like jungle gyms and stuff like that if I need to. I'm able to, play sports again with friends or with my kids. And more importantly, like even the fact that I'm saying that feels great, because more importantly, the first couple weeks, I was just excited to be able to reach my arm across my body to be able to put soap on my left arm. Or like, I remember I got so excited after the second visit, I could go home and wash my dishes because I could actually extend this arm all the way to just like get the soap on the sponge. There were so many little daily tasks that I was just so excited to do at first, but now I'm back to full capacity, which just feels incredible. I think that I wish I had known to do this quicker, to seek you guys out faster and not be suffering for a couple months like I did. I wish that there was someone who could tell me this is a great option that you don't know about, that isn't as common, but what you guys are providing is so unique. It just expedites your road to recovery. And I just wish I had found you guys sooner and not, and not worried about going outside the box or the traditional healthcare system, and knowing that this was an option to get answers, because I really thought that things were so much worse than they were. And just to be able to come here and then be told like, no, you have X, X, and X wrong with you, or X, Y, and Z wrong with you, and it's totally fixable, was such a relief, because it was just an unknown, and the typical healthcare provider system like wasn't able to give me those answers, which was pretty worrisome to me at first. I thought it was going to be like a bigger problem.